Your baby and you, helping you find your way with your little one. Mindfulness for baby and for you. Mindfulness. Part of learning about your baby is recognising when your baby is ready to play, sleep, cuddle, rest and feed. Learning how to recognise your baby's state will help you to know how to respond to your baby at different times.
This is Amadi's favourite place. She loves to fall asleep on the roof, and she burps in between her feet as well. So if she stops feeding like this, that means, and she's looking at me, means she wants me to burp her.
Quiet alert. You will know that your baby is feeling alert when he has wide, bright eyes, his body is still, he's able to focus and show interest in a face, voice or object, he smiles and babbles, he looks for eye contact with you. Drowsy or dozing. You can tell that your baby's in this state when her eyes are open but glazed or heavy lidded, her eyelids are fluttering, she will react to noise, touch and movement. Her movements are smooth. Light sleep. You can tell that your baby is in a light sleep when her eyes may open briefly at times. There may be some body or face movements. Her eyes are closed or fluttering. There may be rapid eye movement under her lids. Her breathing may be more irregular. She is easy to wake. Deep sleep. You will be able to tell that your baby is in a deep sleep when his breathing is steady and regular, he is difficult to rouse, his eyes are closed with no eye movement, he is quite still apart from occasional startles, jerks or sucking movements. Head, heart, hands.
The other part of what we can go away and do from today is spend 5 minutes each day doing head, heart, hands with our baby, thinking about what our baby's thoughts may be, how they may be feeling, and things that we could do to support them in those thoughts.
Head. Focus on your baby and think about their thoughts. You start to see the world through their eyes and from his point of view. You may then begin to understand that their thoughts, ideas and intentions are separate from your own.
And now she has this thing where she sucks her thumb, fingers actually, her 2 fingers. She does that when she's tired, mainly when she's hungry, of course.
Heart. Imagine what it is like to be your baby and feeling their feelings. Through doing this, you may begin to recognise their feelings are separate from your own. Take some deep, slow breaths if you notice that your baby's feelings are making you feel upset or overwhelmed.
When he's happy or excited about something, he does lots of throwing his arms about and kicking his legs and doing his mouth in a bit of a open O shape.
If she wants to move or she's not happy with something, she shakes her arms quickly.
Yeah. He also likes to rub his nose back and forwards on my chest when he's a bit like that now.
When he's tired.
When he's tired, yeah.
It's like a cue for him to say, like, come on, I want to sleep now, can you help me get to sleep? Sometimes he'll need a little bit of a break, so he'll turn his head away from you just to sort of say, Dad, I just need a few moments just to have a bit of quiet and I'll come back and play.
Mindfulness. Breathing exercises. Paying attention to our breathing is one of the best ways to help us relax and reduce anxiety. Please speak with your GP if you have asthma or breathing difficulties. Try a simple exercise such as square breathing.
Yeah, so when things get difficult with the crying and the intensity of being a new mum, how do you look after yourself?
I think the best way to do it is the square breathing.
Go in for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and out for 4.
Hands. In response to head and heart, whilst interpreting your baby's thinking and feeling, you may then find you progress to doing and saying things at the right time which are sensitive. This lets him know you are trying to understand him.
So when he's responded to us, we've just tended to continue with whatever we were doing.
If it's working, it's working. We just keep going with it.
Yeah.
Just talking to him, don't we? Have conversations and answer for him in a conversation. So, you know, oh really, that's what you've been doing.
I think also trying to recognise and pick up on your baby's cues.
I know what she's thinking right now. Get me back to this box.
So even if it's not the routine that you think they should be in, they can suddenly change, and it's about trying to work alongside what they need, not just what we think they should be doing and when.
A special thank you to all the parents and babies of Greater Manchester who shared such precious insight and content included in the current and original resources. You can watch the original resources by searching Getting It Right from the Start on YouTube, where you can find the 10 original chapters. Please watch next Your Baby and You, Chapter 4, Stages of Consoling, Learning About Your Baby, Part 2.